What is a coal basin? A coal basin is a large geographical area that is rich in coal deposits, which have been formed over millions of years through the accumulation of dead plant matter. These basins are typically located in regions that were once covered by shallow seas or large swamps, and they often contain large reserves of high-quality coal that can be extracted and used for energy production. Coal basins can vary in size and shape, ranging from small, isolated deposits to vast, interconnected networks of coal seams that extend over thousands of square miles. Some of the largest coal basins in the world include the Powder River Basin in Wyoming and Montana, the Appalachian Basin in the eastern United States, and the Witbank coalfield in South Africa. Coal basins are often formed in areas that have experienced significant geological activity, such as tectonic plate movements or volcanic eruptions. As the Earth's crust shifts and changes, it can create conditions that are conducive to the formation and preservation of coal deposits. Coal is a valuable natural resource that has been used for thousands of years for heating, cooking, and energy production. Today, coal remains a major source of energy for many countries around the world, and coal basins continue to be important sources of this valuable resource. However, the extraction and use of coal also comes with significant environmental and social challenges. Coal mining can lead to the destruction of natural habitats, water pollution, and other environmental impacts. Additionally, coal mining and burning contribute to air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions, which are major contributors to climate change. As a result, many countries are seeking to reduce their reliance on coal and transition towards cleaner, more sustainable sources of energy. How is a coal basin formed? Coal basins are formed through a complex and lengthy process that takes millions of years. The process begins with the accumulation of dead plant matter in a swamp or shallow sea, which slowly builds up over time to form a layer of organic material known as peat. As new layers of plant material are added, the weight of the overlying sediment and water compresses the peat and transforms it into coal. The formation of a coal basin requires specific geological conditions, including a suitable climate, a steady water supply, and the presence of organic material. In general, coal basins are found in areas that were once covered by shallow seas or large swamps, such as river deltas, coastal plains, and low-lying areas near the equator. These areas typically receive a high amount of rainfall, which creates the wet and humid conditions necessary for the growth of plants. Over time, the accumulation of organic material in the swamp or sea floor creates a layer of peat that can be several meters thick. As this layer is buried by additional sediment, the pressure and heat from the overlying material compress and transform the peat into coal. The type of coal that is formed depends on the quality and quantity of the organic material, as well as the temperature and pressure conditions that it experiences. Coal basins can be found all over the world, and they vary in size, shape, and age. Some of the largest coal basins in the world, such as the Powder River Basin in the United States and the Bowen Basin in Australia, were formed during the Paleogene period, around 60 to 23 million years ago. Other coal basins, such as the Karoo Basin in South Africa, date back to the Permian period, around 299 to 251 million years ago. While coal basins are valuable sources of energy and economic development, they also pose significant environmental and social challenges. Coal mining can lead to land degradation, water pollution, and other environmental impacts, and the burning of coal contributes to air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. As a result, many countries are seeking to reduce their reliance on coal and transition towards cleaner, more sustainable sources of energy. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications.